I'm finally doing the one thing that I've wanted to do for years. Buy a one-way ticket. Buying a one-way ticket overseas for most people is at the top of the bucket list. Living by the Eiffel Tower in France or under the mountains in Japan. Some people even dream about coming here to Australia, which is crazy because our drop bears are deadly at the moment. Earlier this year, I traveled to a place that you might not have heard of. New Donk City. No, wait, sorry. New York City. And like many other people who visit here, I loved it. I loved the people, I loved the buildings, the food, the nightlife. Hey, I gotta be honest, I even loved the subway. I got pretty swept up in the feeling that I had when I was in New York and started to really visualize it as being a more permanent part of my life. I feel like I belong here. Fast forward a couple months and I'd been chatting with my girlfriend Chels about the possibility of us moving there and had successfully convinced her that this would be a good decision. But we have just had a dinner and we have decided
that we're gonna move to New York.
We're moving to New York. And of course, we need to tell my mate Joe, who was the reason I went to New York in the first place.
What are you doing?
So we have something that we've been thinking about recently. We're having a child.
No, you're not.
No, I'm kidding. We're thinking about coming to New York in the middle of the year.
Yes.
I forgot I'm gonna tell her. I just ate. Joe, I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, we're coming to New York. It's gonna be a lot of fun. When I tell you that I was excited, I'm lying to you. Because I was extremely excited. I was literally telling every single person that I would see that I'm moving to New York. We were starting a brand new chapter. I couldn't wait. So yeah, with that being said, I have some news. We are not buying a one-way ticket to New York. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry that I hyped it up that we were going to New York, but we're not. After crunching some numbers and some logistics, it just wasn't gonna work for us right now. There's a reason they call it the most expensive city in the world. And getting a visa was so much harder than I was anticipating.
Jack promised me that he was gonna come to New York. He's not coming. Jack's not coming.
And this doesn't mean that we're never moving there. It's definitely well and truly on the list. It's just that the timing isn't right for right now. However, we are buying a one-way ticket somewhere else. But before I spill the beans on that, I need to come clean on something. This is Chels's parents. And for the past 6 months as a 25-year-old man, I have been living with my girlfriend's parents, which is just down the road from my parents. How has it been living with Chelsea and I? Now, at first, I wasn't sure if I was going to mention this, because, let's be honest, 12-year-old me didn't pencil this down in the grand life plan. But I know that there are a lot of people, even some of my closest mates who have been in a similar boat. So, there's no shame.
It's been good.
No, we've loved it.
We loved every minute of it.
Thinking about it, I've had such a great 6 months.
I can't see them.
I got to be in the hometown and spend time with my family, and it's a wild time to be a renter, so that's a big plus. What has been your favourite part of having us back in the area?
Getting to hang out with you guys.
And for you just taking it for granted again. It's been fantastic, thank you.
So after living in our hometown for a while, we were ready for a completely different change of lifestyle. That's why we had our eyes set on New York. But when we realised that New York probably wasn't going to happen, the same day, actually, to be honest, I think it was only a couple hours later, we spontaneously decided to redirect our life by making an impulsive decision to... We're just gonna do it. Book a one-way ticket overseas to somewhere else. Flights are booked.
Woo! Ah!
Sorry. And before I tell you where we're going, I wonder if you can guess by what we're packing. Hey, Chelsea, you nearly done packing?
Yeah.
Suitcase that looked way too clean. Perfect. Nintendo Switch, so we can get our Mario Kart on.
Yee-hee! Sleeping mask, so I can sleep.
Party shirt, yellow party shirt, orange party shirt, pink party shirt.
Green party shirt. Noise cancelling headphones.
What?
What?
What? Single hoodie that I most likely won't wear after the airport. 4 pairs of shoes.
Each.
Matching sunglasses, because we're cool like that. We get a notification this morning saying, sorry, you guys didn't pay for your accommodation, so our accommodation has vanished. And everything seems to be booked. Something about moving overseas just wasn't hard enough already, so we just said, let's just up the stakes a little bit. I've just found something that I cannot believe was available. Charles, that's where we're staying.
Yeah, it is.
After a stressful time of searching, we luckily found a place and made sure that we paid this time. Now all that was left was to leave.
Hey, Jay, your wish came true.
You get rid of them.
I think you'll kill it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll just
You'll
go
love
far
it, have
beyond
fun.
your expectations.
All right, let the adventures begin.
You'll have a fantastic time.
You'll kill it. You'll be creative. You'll just nail it.
Yeah.
Don't take a boogie board bag.
And with that, we bought a one-way ticket to... Well, we are officially in Indonesia. That's a fact. Honestly, I don't know if our insurance covers this. So I know this is a major pivot from what life would have been like in New York. But at the end of the day, the thing that I've wanted to do for years is not to move to New York. It's to buy a one-way ticket overseas so I can focus on having more adventures and making more videos. It's pretty crazy that we've made the move to Indonesia. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this heat. God damn, it's hot every single second. How long do you want to stay in Indonesia for?
I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't really planned how long we're going to stay here for. We haven't really planned anything, actually. But we're here indefinitely at the moment.
Which is very exciting.
Lunch, club, porn, cakes.
All right, we'll cancel our reservation. We're going there tonight. Look, I really want to start posting more frequently on this channel, and I would be stoked if you were here for the adventure. So if you consider subscribing and maybe leaving a comment, that would mean the world to me. And I'll be seeing you real soon.
Bye.
I've been waiting for months. So it's never happening. I thought you loved me. I thought I loved you, man. I thought you felt the same. Obviously fucking not.